Welcome back to Coloring Through the Bible. My name is Keegan Harkins, and today I just want to talk to you really quickly just about the footprints that we leave behind in the lives of others. Our life can be really short or really long. Sometimes we think that, we're doing something great. Sometimes we think that we're making a difference. And sometimes we wonder, what are we even doing with our lives? But no matter what we do with our lives, no matter where our life takes us, we're leaving footprints. And we're not just leaving footprints on the earth, we're leaving footprints on people's lives. I've been thinking a lot about life and death. If you watched my earlier video, a friend of mine and her entire family were killed in a car accident just a couple days ago. And so it's really gotten me thinking about life and how short it sometimes is, and how important it is that we don't waste it and squander it. I've talked to you guys before about how I've been doing this family tree for my dad's family, and I'm still working on it. I'm still finding new things out, and it's really, really got me thinking a lot about the impression that our lives make. And it doesn't even matter how long we're on this earth. It matters what we do with the moments that we have. Are we making a good impact or a bad impact? Because we are making an impact. No life is wasted. No life is unnoticed. No life is alone. We interact with people, we influence people, we motivate or we destroy. The choice is ours. And as a Christian, we have an obligation to share our faith with people. But it's more than just an obligation. It should be the message of our life. We go about our life and we don't always have an opportunity to preach a gospel message at every single moment with every single person that we live. But our life should speak about the faith that we hold dear. If God is the most important thing to us, then we will live like Him. I know we're not perfect. And I can look at my life and go, man, I wish I hadn't said that. Or boy, I kind of dropped the ball at this particular time. And we all can. None of us are perfect. None of us can get to the end of our life and say, I lived every single day perfectly. This was great. I'm done. But we can try. We can try to take the most advantage of every opportunity that God gives us. That's the most that we can do. The most that we can do is try. We can try and live our life in a way that we are positively impacting the world around us. Because one day, we're not going to be here anymore. We'll be enjoying our reward up in heaven. But the people that we knew and loved will still be here. And how will they be affected because we lived? I want you to just to take a few moments today and ask yourself that. How is the world affected because I lived? And if it's not the answer that you want, then change it. Because every moment that you still have breath is a moment of opportunity. If you aren't where you want to be, then do something about it. You have the power to choose. Sometimes we don't feel like we have the power to choose our future, but we have the power to make the most out of our present. That is something that we can do. We can choose to look at the negative, to let moments pass by, to be pessimistic, to, speak nasty things, to destroy people with our words, to look the other way when somebody needs our help. We have that choice. But we have the choice to look for opportunities to be a blessing to people. We have a choice to smile when the world is falling apart because we trust God. We have a choice to speak love instead of hate. We have a choice to be the best version of who we are. We have that choice. God has given each one of us a calling, and it varies. None of us have the same calling. None of us have the same exact opportunities. None of us have the same people whose lives we have an opportunity to influence. And that's why each of us are important. You know, the Bible talks about us being all parts of the same person. You know, it calls us the body of Christ. We're not all meant to have the same function, but we're all meant to work together towards the goal of sharing Christ with the world. So wherever you are, whatever you do what you do so that you are making a positive imprint on the lives around you. I hope you've been encouraged today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Till then, have a truly blessed day.